Welcome to Gatewalkers. Session 34. It is 34, right? I didn't skip uploading a session. I don't know. That's okay. Today we've walked through the portal, guys. We have already walked through the portal. We're not on the other side of the portal to dilly-dally around. Yes, because we did do that a lot last week. So, everybody go to 2 hero. Well, everybody's pretty full on hero points. Bonus, you want to do the honors for a random third hero point for another party member or no?
No.
In which case, I will do the recap. You guys defeated Dr. Riddleson after a harrowing battle. He then quickly you interrogated him, got a couple answers to some questions, maybe not 100% sure, but he then tried to open the gate, only to be met with his demise as the ghost of the Gatewalkers he killed came in and ripped him to shreds. To shreds, you say? To shreds. In which after he leveled up, did some shopping, did some roleplay, and met a gentleman named Volthon Vis, who absolutely does not want to save the world, but is here anyway. And after that, you just talked for a while, and then I think we did a little cleanup episode, quote unquote, house cleaning, leveling up, getting all the items you absolutely could before going into. Is it, like in those video games where you're like, are you sure you want to step past this point? This is the point of no return, right? This is the final kind of, there's still a couple of months left, Eric. I see you getting all excited. Oh, it's the final boss? No, there's still a couple of things left, but you're not able to shop anymore. By the way, I'm just making fun of you, Eric. Don't hate me. Just teasing you. All right, so
as long as the final boss has a merchant right outside of his door.
this is the merchant. That's it. It's over.
That's it. This is the final boss
that
door?
That was the No, but the final boss. Okay, all right. Anyway. All right. So, you guys step into the Icegate, and I will play some. Well, Frozen Hell is already playing.
Ooh.
Let me give you
this place sucks.
Let me give you a description of what you see and what you hear and everything. The cold weighs down the atmosphere like a heavy blanket, cutting like knives against the exposed flesh and turning every breath into a painful gasp. Blinding sunlight bears down upon the whiteness of the surroundings, reflecting off of the snow in a dazzling array that almost burns your eyes. It almost makes it hard to see the emotion on all sides as several figures emerge from the whiteness, weapons drawn. A voice calls out in a strangely accented common. Who goes there? Who are you?
Do we have a name? Do we have a name, guys? Like, do we have like a proper raiding party title?
I don't think so.
I thought we were best in bloom.
I suppose we are best in bloom, aren't we?
What?
I don't know. That's what you told me to make me feel better one day. Are you taking it back now?
Only if I come up with a better idea, and I think that's unlikely.
That's fair enough.
What?
Hello?
What is your purpose here? She has her weapons kind of drawn. All of them do. Looking at you.
A Snowy Owl sent us.
Right, I need to figure out to add someone. Snowy Owl is here. Snowy Owl We are to travel to the crown of the world. Ah, so fools. I see.
You
Well,
know
no,
that's about right.
That's awful rude. It's not incorrect, but it is awful rude. I gotta say, even though I like the weather a lot here, I think your cousins what lived on Castroval were a lot friendlier.
Do you know what happened here? She says hesitantly. Do you know what happened to Ilakni?
Not all.
Who's a Lockney?
We have a lacking of information about that, actually.
Hey.
As she sees that you have no idea who she's talking about, she relaxes a little bit. Ilakni's my brother. He's been missing since... And then she mentions the date of the missing moment. I've been hoping he comes out of the gate, but no luck.
Wait, 6 months ago you said.
We are giving up hope. Yes.
That's about when the missing moment was. Gosh. Do you think they're connected, see here?
What is the missing moment? She looks confused.
We all lost our minds, went insane, and sort of visions, and went through these portals, and just like lost months of our lives before we went around trouble. Is there any dollar gates nearby? Oh wait, he like looks behind him.
That's.
I guess I answered that one.
Huh. Ilakni said he was going to go to this area. I have a hunch he went to the Audara, but I haven't seen him since. If you see someone, looks like me, but shorter hair, please let them know. You seem like nice people, even though you are, well, you said you're traveling through the high ice?
That's the plan, ma'am.
That
You
is,
gotta go to the Spire place.
that is quite ridiculous. But
We are not known for our wisdom as a general rule, but what we lack in wisdom, we make up for in, strength of spirit and sword or smashy staff arm.
Yeah, we fought a few gods, and I think we're after one more. So, that's where we're going to next.
would somebody like to make an impression on this lady, Ilm Quill?
Sure.
You know the button. It's in the chat. Hit that if you'd be.
I can't roll it until my tokens. The correct
Oh,
one.
did I know? Ah, that's me being so dumb. I fixed it and then I didn't fix it again. There we go. Here it is.
I wonder if her brother ran into the doctor.
You know what? Let's just not even bring that up for the moment. Let's ease into that.
Yeah, I don't think she'll be.
Oh no!
Hell yeah! Come on, then. I'll reroll using hero point. God.
There you go.
Hey.
That's way better.
From one extreme to the other.
She apologizes for her initial attitude. Would you like to share a meal? If you're going up north, I would give you some advice and warnings about the route ahead.
Well, we got an
that'd be
aspiring
beneficial.
cook with us who would probably love to learn something about elven cuisine.
Is elven cuisine different?
I don't know.
I think it's like a lot more leaves than meat.
Oh,
Y'all
I
are
can
the
make those.
Ilverani elves, right?
We are indeed.
Do you remember shaving not shaving, though you might have shaved her, she's a bit odd. You remember saving a Arataki lady who came, through maybe around this way around 50 or so years ago?
Not me personally, no. I'm sorry.
That's quite alright. That would be one hell of a coincidence and would probably imply some sort of, divine intervention for better or worse. But yeah, y'all saved. The whole reason I'm here is because y'all saved my grandma that one time when she did a dumb of her own. I guess it runs in the family.
Huh. Well, it is an honor to meet one of her descendants. Come. And they'll lead you a little bit away. I'll just keep the same map. And effectively start. They have a little campsite close by and start preparing Elverani meals, which, oh god, it's a lot of leaves, that's for sure. No, it's elk, it's stew, it's decent food. It's a lot survival based food as opposed to more filling and calorie full as opposed to tasty, but it's still decent.
Well, then you're going to be okay with just us sitting around for a bit, or do you want to? I don't know. You seem very intent on moving on before, so.
Are you talking to Snowy Owl? Sorry.
No, Voltha.
Voltha. Oh yeah, sorry.
We could
This
get some more
is-
information by chatting with them.
Right. Information. Helpful. Sure.
Good. Okay. He gives you like a thumbs up.
The elves sit around, and it's cold, guys, but it is a useful talk. She mentions a couple of things. There is a temple up there that is abandoned long ages ago. There's been an infestation of shadows and ash overtaking the building. I don't know about this. We've avoided the site for generations, but I would. And this was on your map basically, and you were theoretically the explorer's yurt that Rittleson lost is in here. Are you headed that way?
Yeah, we're going to that temple. We're looking for a yurt there.
Okay, okay. Well, I can guide you through the route there is a bit treacherous, a lot of snowy forests and
Why do you want to guide us?
no,
by the
no.
way?
I misspoke. Sorry. I can give you tips on how to travel there. Is what I meant.
Oh, okay.
That guiding in the method of speaking.
Right, okay.
Who is going to be?
Well, what is it that you're doing around here? You live here?
I live a week to the south. That's our closest settlement, and that's where I'm staying.
But you're
recently.
here trying to search for your brother.
Indeed.
Okay.
What was your brother doing a week from the settlement up here by this kind of dreary gate?
He has his own tasks and dreams. I didn't bother asking him, which now I regret. It will give me more of a
Was he
clue.
trying to smooch on a frost giant? Because sometimes that happens in my village.
She will giggle, although you can sense a little of darkness in her eyes. He would do something like that, I'm sure. Huh. Oh, she looks lost and a little like little bit looks a little further away before she snaps back to reality and says, "Anyway, so if you're traveling through this area, and she will ask me, like, who is going to be your expedition leader, or rather the one who will have you survive through the wilderness?"
Oh, Gavin, for sure.
We blame Jordan for everything. Yeah, that's right.
Jordan's currently he's on call, so he's gonna rescue someone. But really quickly, Jordan. She asked Jordan, "Are you good at surviving through the wilderness?" And Jordan will vehemently shake his head.
Oh, I'm sure Russell and I can put our heads together. We're good with leaves and stuff, and that's all about outside things, isn't it?
There's no leaves in ice.
I mean,
I
not
mean-
with that attitude.
I can survive in the wilderness okay, but I mean, he is right. I don't like this whole ice and snow thing. Is it really ice and snow all the way there?
Initially there is patches of land, but once you get past the temple, it's just barren ice, snow. Let me find a description. Jagged and unpredictable terrain, battered by
Nothing but
devastating
clear, fresh
blizzards
air.
and winds.
Helmy, you're
Helmy's
good with
having-
snow, aren't you?
Barren.
Helmy's having the time of her life right now. Helmy is thrilled to be back in her element.
A barren polar
snow-
plateau. Sorry.
Helmy, how proficient in survival out here would you say you are? On a scale of, like, I don't know, trained to expert to master.
To legendary.
Let me put it to you like this. Worst case scenario, my plan was to eat Cass first.
Hey!
I'm
It
sorry,
tastes very bad.
You look the tastiest.
It tastes very bad. I'm very gamey.
Oh, that's all right. I didn't know that about you, but we're very accepting here.
We are.
Don't- You shouldn't be.
Oh, okay. Well, I think that Russell, you can guide us through probably the best, despite your reservations, and I'll try and help if I can. Cass,
I mean, I can make sure we don't get lost at least.
yeah, do that.
It'll be an adventure, Russell. Yeah, you might be the first of your people to come this far to the crown of the world. At least
Look-
the first in a long time.
And think of it this way: you've been traveling around a new world this entire time, and you've not got lost, right? You've done great with us, so I trust you.
There's no way it's
Sure.
any worse than that demon-infested hellscape we were at last.
Quick question for my new friends. How is this assisting us in our journey?
Oh, well,
she
she looks abashed, and then we'll start. If you want to spend an hour here, I can teach you some tricks and trips, at least for the first bit, and give you a +3 status bonus to survival checks.
Hmm.
Hmm. Interesting. Status bonus. You talk just like my people.
If you're interested.
Is this some of
Yeah.
the is this some of the old lore that the elves talk about?
Apparently.
But realistically, though, she wants to give you some tips and tricks, and you will get a +3 status bonus to at least your first week of traveling through the expedition route.
I mean, look, if it's an hour for a week that you can help us with, I'm down for that. You know, any advice in this area, we're obviously outsiders to hear, but yeah, I think that's fine.
And if you
Just don't poison our tea or anything whilst we're here. You know.
Why would I? Just keep a promise that if you see my brother, please tell him that we are here and that, of course, you're always welcome there too. We are a small settlement, not very, but we can give you shelter and food if you need it. But Snowy Owl nods and says, "Thank you, but I think we should head to the Nameless Spire as soon as possible. Not go through any diversions."
Are you sure, Snowy Owl? We're real good at getting diverted.
That's why I said that.
So, Miss Owl, when we get there, tell me exactly what we're doing. Are we killing this thing?
I'm still trying to find an answer in dreams, but needless
At
to
that
say,
Helmy will lean over to Russell and say, "That means she don't know either."
she
Right.
continues, I know that I will find the answer when I get closer, and our overall goal is to still seal Osoyo under the ice. Sure, things will be made clearer once we cross the 68 days that'll take to get through the Findalao Temple to the Nameless Spires.
That's a lot of days.
I'll talk about the
Also,
mechanics
rolls
of
your
that
eyes a little
later.
bit.
Are you excited? I know you are. The elf lady will tell Russell all the tips and tricks to survive through the ice. Don't eat the yellow snow. And step on a crack, you break your mother's back.
I don't have a mother.
Oh. Okay. Regardless, and she giggles and gives you actual tips to getting through snowy wilderness, which will help you with a +3 status bonus to your survival check. Yes?
Woo!
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, I saw a picture once. It was like icy and snowy, and there was like this cart, but it didn't have wheels, and it had a bunch of dogs in front of it. Can we get one of those?
We
You
don't
want a sled?
we don't have any sleds at our village, and the nearest settlement after that is probably 3 to 4 weeks away.
You know, at least one good thing about being this far north is, aside from the weather being great, is that there ain't going to be no horses.
We gotta when we survive this whole thing. We gotta take you to a ranch or something and get you better acquainted with the horse folk. Because I think you're missing out, honestly.
No horses
Why would I be missing it?
or giant monsters resembling horses are in our path.
I don't know. I just think that looking at how fierce you are in battle, Helmi, I think you riding on the back of a horse would be a sight to behold.
Different
She
map
could just
level,
ride a big
different map.
lizard.
Yeah, a big lizard would be great, or something like a reindeer. Or I saw these people from Tianjia once. They had something with them called a yak. Now that was an animal worth riding on.
A yak. That's a weird name for an animal.
It was a weird animal, but it was a lot cooler than any dumb horse.
Hmm.
How about you, Volthon? What do you think about horses? Is there anything you like to ride?
Anything that gets me away from this conversation.
Okay, you're still opening up. I see that.
hmm
The elves, specifically Linquill, will, after the meal, will say, it was a pleasure, and I think we're just going to head back now. I waited long enough for my brother." She looks into the distance. "I don't want to say I've given
What's
up."
his name, just in case we find him?
Yes, of course. I did say it earlier. Let me find it again. Super sorry. It is. Oh, my brother.
And a description.
My great brother. He looks basically like me with his shorter hair. And his name is Ilakni. 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 Boda! Oh, look at that. Look at that gelatinous cube. Look at that.
Obviously still working.
Amazing. Ilinquill will bid thee farewell. If you have any more questions for her, you're welcome to ask them. Otherwise, she and her fellow compatriots will head back south. I have given you everything you need for
Okay.
your first stage of your journey. Best of luck. And with that, with a smile.
Oh, any like massive dangers we should look out for, like big monsters, their weaknesses, their lowest saving throws, anything like that.
There are yetis in the high ice. I would
Are they friendly?
sometimes. I would encourage you to try to not be hostile immediately when you see them, unless they are hostile first. They are a weird people.
What did we fight before that was like the Yetis?
The Salmon Car.
Yeah, that was it.
They weren't Salmon Car no more. Something bad happened to them. Something real bad.
Yeah, but by the way, are we the only ones that came through that gate thing so far, or
In a long while, yeah.
Like define long while.
Well, now that I think about it, ever since my brother disappeared, I've been keeping a close eye on this gate. No one has come out.
Right. Okay. Well, apart from, I can't make that joke.
What?
I was gonna say apart from Cass before, but
Me?
yeah, you said you were gay. You said
What?
that. You said you came out as gay. You said gay me. It's a very extended joke. Absolutely, it's fine.
Yeah, it is. Right. So,
I don't know how many people noticed when it first happened.
I was following up.
Okay, thank you. Someone got it.
All right, you got a friend in this joke there. Bonus. Happy for you.
I did it. Thank you.
You did. So, the elf lady and her friends will leave, and leaving you guys in the midst of a frozen, hellish wilderness. The stark reality sets in. It is cold at this point in time. Sure, there's the occasional snow rabbit or snow hare, as they're called, running around, and still enough frost berries to give you subsistence. But this is just the easy part of your journey. Would you guys like to start tracking?
Please.
Russell bundled up in her new cold-resistant armor? Just kind of looking at the map. Not sure if she's holding it correctly. I think it's this way.
I'll help. I'll constantly second guess you, and that'll help, right?
Well, I'm pretty good at not getting lost, but I've also never been to this place, so I have to figure it out, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I'll play devil's advocate and question everything.
Okay. I don't know what a devil's advocate is.
Is this a group roll or individual?
It would
Pablo?
just be for Russell. I hit the wrong one, though. I don't think you can make a DC 40 right now. Whoops! Sorry, let me find the actual one. Can you make DC 40? I can hit the same one. No. It is this one. Russell, do me a favor and add the +3 status bonus when you click on that survival. This will be for the first week, effectively. Bonus, Donovan, you can aid, but let's see what they roll first in case if they need it. Was that a private roll? Why was that a private roll?
Oh, I don't know.
Can you can you click on the public roll button there? If you'd be so kind. You have the mask on, Russell. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Is the mask a status bonus?
It's an item bonus. I think.
So then that does stack.
Mm.
Look
Thought
at
Onovan
that.
was a bonus.
And Onovan, you could theoretically help because that circumstance bonus is actually a status bonus. So you could theoretically help for like a 40 or
I mean, can you get more than a crit success?
no, but it would just be fun to see a 40. You can
Sure, I'll give this a -1. Hell yeah.
roll me survival.
Let's see this.
Oh my god, man.
It's not a I thought you were higher than just trained in survival, but it's a +1, 38. No, it makes no difference, but you know, you're helping.
Woo!
This
That's my dream.
This is going to be, and I mean, you can, you know, here's the deal, guys. Here's the deal, and I'll talk about the expedition now. Out of character and as the DM talking to players, rules as written, or rather, as the AP tells me.
It sucks.
68 days. And we got to do every single day, one by one. You guys want to do that? Yeah, let's do it.
No.
Okay. We're going to be doing weeks instead, all right? So we'll be doing week by week after the temple, which you're going to, you know, this is the first week, so we're going to skip a week effectively and get to the temple. Yes.
Every week is like 20 days, yeah?
I think there's some fun stuff in the journey, and like week by week is
Okay.
still a cool way of doing it. Not day by day. God help me if we were to do 68 days. But I think a week by week kind of trek is still going to be fun, considering the stuff that can happen in the journey. So,
Roleplay amongst yourself for 68 days. Go.
Do you know any Cold Traveling songs, Cass?
Yeah, I know a bunch of cool ones.
I want to know how Vulcan develops over 68 days of being with our party.
we're just gonna do 7 days for now, and I am gonna brew a little bit of tea. So if you guys want to, yeah, what do you guys do for approximately 7 days? I'll brew some tea, but I'm listening. Here.
Try and be besties with Vulcan.
I was about to ask because I forgot I had something.
Go ahead.
Cyril. Are we like affected by difficult terrain for this travel?
Not this part of the travel, I don't think. No.
But at some point we probably will be.
Potentially. What is your request here?
Oh, that is no request. I have Wanderer's Guide on my flute,
Ah.
which it's half.
I'll double check the ice travel. Right now it's not difficult terrain, so you're fine. And then
Yeah.
once we do the temple, I'll double check the ice travel for you. I'm gonna set up the kettle, but if you guys want to chat for a second.
12 straight hours of Dragon Force on the flute.
Yeah. Fucking doing a flute solo because flute always sounds amazing,
Yeah.
and I'm just going ham on it, man. I'm doing every single song I know, and I've never played the flute before.
I don't believe you. Roll me a performance.
You know what? You know what? Give me a second.
I play the flute like I've never played the flute before.
Cheese, bro. Tell me, would you like to describe me 1 week of what you're doing for this travel part, basically?
Well, she's singing songs her grandma used to sing to her from the cold back in the day, which coincidentally is largely the soundtrack from Frozen. And is generally doing her best to keep the rest of the group as chipper as she is, because she's in her element and wants them to like it as much as she does.
Onovan's loving it.
Yo.
Probably not going great.
Fair enough. You sing Frozen songs for a week? Is that the long and short of it?
Honestly, pretty much. Probably tries to get Islos to join him eventually.
Fair enough. Sorry, I'm refreshing. But thank you, Helmi. What about you, Cyril? What are you doing for a week?
I'm going ham on that. Luke, I'm
Yeah.
gonna give
roll me-
Helmi some music.
Roll me 8 per
Oh,
for
a
a
week, yeah.
week.
You're playing Frozen soundtrack.
Yeah, we're just going at it.
Oh my days.
Do me a favor.
Look at that.
Yeah, well, okay. Could almost have been a 40. It's some good stuff.
Chris, I'm sure we can all have more serious characters, by the way, but this is what you've come into. This is the vibe for this campaign.
Don't worry. My Strength of Thousands character will be the exact opposite of this.
Oh no.
All right. Thank you, Serial. Thank you, Cass. Russell, what about you?
Obviously navigating, keeping an eye out for dangers. I think Russell would mostly be on the lead, riding ball, for this journey, bundled up, and I think she would kind of just be going through some of the things that she's picked up on her way. Some of that cursed wood from the grove outside of Sarkoria. That book that she grabbed on the way out of the library. Just kind of contemplating all the bullshit she's run into since she left.
Fair enough. Thank you. Sareth? No, not Sareth. Fuck. Volthon, what are you doing for a
Yeah.
week?
Yes, so I am kowtowing to Lord Geb, and I am so I'm trying to stay ahead of most of the people, except for those that are doing all the survival checks, so that the wind I assume is blowing in our face will drown out all the stuff that they're doing behind me. And I'm wearing earplugs. And otherwise, keeping my eye out. I'm just constantly being aware, keeping my eye out for threats, trying to ignore whatever the heck is going on behind me.
Sareth? Volthon?
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Saldeg, how may I serve you? Yes.
earplugs you've bought.
No.
I need a 1d100 to see what the quality of the earplugs you've bought.
No, you cannot. That's
Pablo, how dare you? See, they're good. They're good quality. They're a 7 out of 10. There's the occasional noise that
every random rule you come up with, I roll a D100 on my end. Am I gonna go to Strength of Thousands? I don't know.
Oh, amazing. Onaman Miffenbit, what are you doing for a week?
Happy to help Volthan test out those earbuds. Onavan will be constantly trying to learn more about Volthan, asking them 1,000 questions, seeing what they're up to, what their experiences are. And when when Volthan inevitably just doesn't respond or something, I think Onavan will just start talking about their past adventures, kind of trying to give as much information to Volthan about their the group and stuff as possible. Just generally try and be a nice person. I don't know. Obviously, joining in now and then with the songs alongside his loss too, but I don't like you.
Amazing. And Jordan, what are you doing for a week?
Well, just one thing. I think he'll try and find especially common ground on the physician side of things. It seems like Volthan had some ability to heal people and stuff. So
in theory, your characters have pretty similar backgrounds since they're both veteran physicians. They're just couldn't have come out the other side different.
You'll learn mine is more from combat physician, not really anything outside of combat.
That's exactly what Onavan's is. So,
So
that
he's
they'll have a
bones,
nice
but
life.
even more sardonic.
Yeah. Triage. Let's move.
We had yeah, Onovan will tell you about like the it's literally just got out of my head. What's the Crusades? What are they all called again? So Korean Scar War.
You're in the fourth Mendevian Crusade, I think.
That's it, yeah. Yeah, there you go.
But did you guys want to talk about that or no? Or do we just
We did.
okay,
Thank you.
Okay. All right. All right. Jordan, what are you doing? Fucking hell me. What are you doing for a week?
Jordan will try to keep his mind off of freezing his ears off by joining in with Helmy,
Helmy couldn't be happier with this.
or at least trying to.
Trust me, you
And
could not be
Jordan
butchering it worse.
Jordan absolutely cannot carry a tune in a bucket.
Yeah, that's about right. That's about how we're doing this.
Jordan-
We've got great musical background.
You okay if I roll a performance for you?
Go ahead.
Do you mind if I roll a performance for you, Jordan?
Go ahead.
All right, you rolled a nat 20.
Hey!
Oh, sorry, it was a private roll. There you go. I don't know if somebody can stream for Jordan. That would be
Cool.
great. But yeah, you rolled a nat 20.
I'm not going to.
Oh, you're
I'm
not,
not
able
gonna
to
be
see.
able to
Okay, that's fine. Anyway, as maybe the cold's inspiring you. I'm not sure, but you rolled a pretty good roll. And Helmet.
I mean, the cold never bothered him anyway.
yeah.
Hey.
I'm gonna assume you guys chat amongst yourselves. I'm gonna steep my tea and grab it, and then we'll move on to the temple. If you guys want to chat amongst yourselves about anything at all, now is the time. Otherwise,
So which wars were you part of, Wilson?
Some.
Which ones though? You're like really
Don't
old,
really-
aren't you?
Yes.
Have you
I don't
thought
really-
before you die you might want to like write a book about them all or something?
You think people would want to know how I murdered other people?
Well, yes. I mean, it might help them know how to save them. Like, do you use poisons or something, or
Why would I use poison? That doesn't kill quickly.
I don't know. I thought you were a physician. Why were you killing people?
Because I joined with a nation that I believed in and thought was doing right, and I killed their enemies.
Oh, right. Did you like it?
No.
All right. That's a shame. But you learned a lot about saving people then.
I learned a lot about keeping soldiers alive until they're no longer necessary.
That's nice. I learned how to grow plants after the war. What did you do?
I sought revenge after those who caused my dismemberment.
I know exactly what you mean. Gregory is always trying to ruin my chance at best in bloom. It's such a pain. How did you go about it?
There's just dead silence.
I think the cold's bothering him.
The cold never bothered
I
me
mean-
anyway.
Isn't Islos more bothered by the cold? I can't stand it up here.
Probably.
Ooh, that could be a problem because this is the easy part.
Ignore that, sorry. I just misclicked. I think I have something. Oh, there was an entire...
there was a what? Sorry.
thought there was something that I had to help the Eidolon, but apparently not. It might be an entire feat you need or something daft. Nope, she chilly.
You can always.
She gonna be chilly.
be on
I just desummon her if she, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, she has her own little vacation pocket dimension.
I'm kind of jealous, to be honest.
I mean, I wish you could come with me, but I don't think you can become a primordial being like that on a whim.
Yeah, that does seem kind of hard.
You know, I've seen Onovan make you appear and disappear a few times. Where do you go?
I sort of just become part of nature again. You know how you go somewhere or you were somewhere before you gave birth to yourself?
No.
Yeah. I don't really know how to explain it in terms just yet, but I'll get to it. Maybe with enough time. I feel like I need about 68 days to really ponder about it.
What does happen before you're born?
And the week passes. I'm kidding. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I mean,
Bob.
that's great.
Okay,
No, go
perfect.
for it.
The week passes by as you all make your way from the Icegate to the Findeladlara Temple. I cannot pronounce it. This is great. It's gonna be great because I'm gonna keep saying Findeladlara and it's Findeladra.
Findeladlara.
Findeladra.
Find a lad, Laura.
Find a lad, Laura.
Candelabra.
Yeah, making it southern makes it easy. Find a lad, Laura. Temple.
I like that.
As y'all make your way to the Find a Lad Laura Temple, let me give you a description. A week later, let's move the time forward to Cholesterol 26. We'll have a lot of time moving forward. All right. Here we go. Description.
1 week closer to my demise.
What?
Excellent.
You make things sad sometimes, Wolfon.
Are we actually heading into the winter months?
Is it? Oh, that would be hilarious. No, we're going to the spring. You guys are in the winter, but it's still cold. Welcome to the Findeladlara Temple. The Findeladlara Temple is an astounding sight breaks the monotony of icy forest here, where an ancient temple looms against the cliffside. You see a 7-spired structure appearing to have been sculpted entirely out of ice, seamlessly merged with the ice of the cliff wall itself. Welcome back, Jordan. Right on time. The 6 spires arrayed on its hexagonal points each rise a further 50 feet above the cliff top, and the central spire rises a full 100 feet higher. Smaller ridges run up the length of the temple between these spires. The southernmost 2 of these appear to have been overgrown with some sort of thick, wiry black lichen or fungus far above. The wind passes over the angles and corners of this temple. It creates a mournful whistling sound, almost as if the structure itself were bemoaning the loss of its inhabitants, or perhaps warning new travelers from approaching too quickly. So, I'm going to play some Icy Temple music. Yay, where's my Ice Temple? Ice Temple, there we go! You guys know the yurt is somewhere in here. Why are you seeking the yurt? Well, Snowy Owl during the week will have pondered a little bit, and it seemed to be very important to Dr. Riddleson. I know we could just move forward, but we're here. We might as well grab it. Might be useful. It is a tent, after all.
Wasn't it his mother's or something?
Yeah?
And don't we know that, I don't know if I was just extrapolating here, but wasn't the princess of that town that became abandoned using it to, camp in, or they all came here or something on their way up the north too?
Don't remember those details too much, but I think it was important to Dr. Riddleson. It was important to Dr. Riddleson. I'm sure we can make some use of it.
And we're sure we're not, accidentally unleashing a greater evil into the world on this one?
I don't know, but
oh, great.
If you think we are, we could just move on.
No, not with the yurt. I mean with the end bit, you know.
Oh, you mean with... No, I'm trying to seal the Soyo, not release him.
So, who built this place? Why would you build something out of ice?
Well, there's plenty of it.
Melt?
Not here, I guess. I mean, it's spring now, and everything seems pretty solid.
You can roll me a religion check if you'd like, Russell, or somebody who was. Or you just hit this button here if somebody wants.
Can I
to
roll
answer
a
this question.
nature to see if it would stay frozen?
Ball has no idea, but it's a good try, Ball. Hey, Cass.
I don't know why it's
Pendula
such a-
Vara
Yeah,
is
I'm a-
the elven goddess of art and architecture. She believes in preserving tradition.
No.
She is a good goddess. This is obviously the sculpture is made of RT, and double checking why this one exactly is the unusual architecture and its structure is certainly an example of the the Elverani skill effective. It's a very well made temple, although the black lichen growing up top is a bit disconcerting. That's not meant to be there. Lichen, lichen,
Yeah,
I don't know how to pronounce it.
I can't really
Lichen.
say I'm liking what I'm seeing right now.
All right. I'm going to take a moment. This is you guys are having conversations. You're obviously not sure of this location, so Volthon's going to. You've probably seen him do it, but apparate his war blade on his left hand. His left hand turns into his war blade, because obviously you don't know what's going to happen here, and he needs to be prepared.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Why are the plants a problem?
That's either for killing something or for carving ice, and I'm excited to see both.
It's for killing.
Interesting. Okay.
I think it's a matter of location. Like if you see like a tree in the middle of like a forest, then the tree's just doing its best. The tree's doing a nice thing. If you see a single spooky tree surrounded by a bunch of people dressed in all black burning candles, that's probably witchcraft and that tree is not to be trusted. In this case, I think it's a situation more like the latter than the former.
Can we do exploration activities with Islos and Cass rolling secret perceptions?
Oh, yeah.
Ottoman recall knowledge. What is your exploration activity, Volthon?
I guess what is it? Searching.
Search. Okay.
Is
All
that
right. Yeah.
perception
Yeah.
as
Roll me
well?
secret perception. All right. I'll give you guys the results in a second. And yeah, Russell's also recall knowledge. Sorry, Russell. Where are you, Russell? Oh, you're underneath Ball. Can you put yourself on top of Ball, please? Volthon,
Oh,
you notice them. The creatures on the ground fairly well camouflaged against what seems to be a lot of rotten rust. They are staring at your party and waiting for you to
Cute.
approach.
Speaking of weeding, I think we have something to weed out. Prepare yourself.
Wait, I get to do some gardening in this adventure.
hello. Can we be friends?
Roll initiative.
I don't think we're gonna be friends.
Where's my battle music? Damn it. There we go. Hold on, I'll skip the song. I'll skip this song. There we go.
What is this?
That's not gonna work.
Can you hit us up with the rest of your K-pop list?
All right. Is it playing something? There we go. Onovan.
I'm going to have Islos move forward.
Mhm.
Bad ideas only, right? Sure. Okay, I will boost. I'll use a focusy doodle.
Focusy doodle. Roll me a nature check. This is the DC for your level, correct? You are level
Yeah.
what? What guys level? It doesn't
10.
matter.
Oh my gosh, I did it.
Yay!
So I get that for 4 rounds. Oh my gosh, I haven't had a nat 20 in so long.
Doesn't feel
Uh,
natural, does it?
No. Then Islas is going to move forward. She's got 35 feet of movement.
Mhm.
And then she will strike, I guess. I'll get this one.
Give it a shot.
Stoop. That's the rolls we know and love.
That's the rolls we know and love. That'll miss, unfortunately. Is that?
No, I got one
You got
more.
one more, yeah.
Boost, move, attack, and then the fourth one, attack again.
That'll hit. Roll me damage. 21 or is it 11? It's 11.
Okay. I think they're like a bit resistant or something. Oh, they're speaking.
No, I
Eh.
did the macro wrong. Sorry. Let's execute the macro. Yeah, it is your turn, Volthon. What would you like?
Come on, Volthon, I thought you said you were quick. Islas is already
I'm
up
gonna-
there.
I'm gonna slowly walk in at half my speed because that's all I need. And then I'm going to attempt to trip the one between us.
Use a basic action macro trip for me, please.
Sure.
Hey, and it'll automatically give you panache, and it'll land prone. What is your last action, Volthon?
Sadly, I will enter dueling parry stance. That's it.
Chomp. Hmm. 11 damage on you. Hit this button for me.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. It will also... I could have intimidated. You know what? I'll do that now. Demoralize. Failure. Language barrier? Really? Come on, man. You're telling me they don't speak common? All right.
Rabble, 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 rabble.
Robble, robble, robble. And we're going to smack you with an MAP. Missing.
What?
We're going to attack Eslos. No, we're going to demoralize Eslos because I want to do cool stuff too. Did I target Eslos? I don't think I targeted Eslos. You know,
Hell yeah.
I don't necessarily think these things should have a language barrier, but what do I know? All right, we're going to smack Eslos. Missing and smack Eslos one last time. Ooh, that's a natural 19. It would have been a crit if it wasn't for the Guardian Plant. Islos is a strong lady. Where did you save?
No.
Yay! Cass, what are you doing?
You know it, you know it. I will harmonize Inspire Courage. And then cast Inspire Defense.
Look at that shit. Look at the music just going
Oh yeah.
Hades.
That
right?
sounds
Yeah.
just like my flute. You can see it in the background, right?
Exactly like your flute. All right.
Yeah.
All right. This is gonna step here.
Oh, is he?
Step.
He's prone.
He's gonna get up.
Attack of opportunity.
Taking an attack of opportunity.
Crit.
Oh. I did draw this earlier, so I need to have that out.
Oh my god, his loss.
Yeah.
That's a critical with panache. I don't want to see it.
Panache.
I don't want to see it. Oh.
And with back
Look at all those boxes.
That's a lot.
All right. Well, it is immobilized. It'll try to rip those away. And then step here. What a great turn, Black Frost Gwekubu. Helmy.
If he had.
Helmy's just gonna walk over to it. And take a nice swing at it.
Okay. Not bad. 28 or 18.
And we'll take another swing at it.
Sure.
Wait.
Sure.
Jesus.
This poor thing.
And it's also on fire.
Yep. And off guard. Helmy, good turn. Jordan. You're muted.
Hey, there we go. Whoops, what happened? I disappeared. Yeah, I'm gonna come up here next to Helmy, and I will attempt to. I'll just try to smack it.
Smack it on. Just do it. Just do it. How is it off guard? Oh, because of the crit. Roll me damage. Got all these
Oh, yeah.
buffs. Inspire courage coming in clutch. Barely standing. Oh no, it's dead. Hey, when it's destroyed, it shatters and fills the air around it with a cloud of razor shards of ice. I need all three of you to hit this button for me.
Does Islos need to as well, or
It's
just
a
the three of us were
10-foot
right next to it?
emanation, so I think it'll just miss Islos. No, wait. Our emanations on a they're on a corner. So what hit Islos? Islos hit the button. Getting a snitch hero
Just had a
point.
yawn, Helmy.
Getting a snitch hero
I'm
point.
sorry.
All right, we're gonna do 31 cold damage to Islos
Nice.
and Jordan. We're gonna do half to Helmy, and Helmy's already resistant, so probably not a lot. Yep, and you're fine, Volthon. Jordan, you still have an action, yes?
I do. I am going to change grip, go into two-hand.
Amazing, Russell.
Huh. All right. Well, now that I've observed that rushing in may not be the greatest idea, I think I will probably just channel elements right where I'm standing. And I will weapon infusion
Weapon infusion, indeed.
as I use my channel strike against the one on the left. How do I? Damn it! How do I check the range?
Hover
increments again?
over them, and you should see the range of them. 35.
Is it 35 for propulsive?
Oh, for propulsive. I don't remember propulsive. We'll look it up.
Anyway, as
You just had.
damn it, I actually don't remember now. I thought it was 50 feet.
Propulsive adds your strength modifier as a damage.
Half of it, yeah.
Russell?
Sorry. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I will just do a one action elemental blast.
Awesome.
In the form of a short bow. As Russell does something slightly unusual as she creates her usual short bow out of wood, the tip of the arrow that she creates begins smoking slightly and catches fire as Russell uses her new fire elemental blast.
Beautiful.
With a better roll than that.
You got a hero point?
Okay.
It is a
well,
better roll. Oh no!
Oh no!
Why do you give me these hero points, Pablo?
To make you suffer. What's your second and third action, Russell?
As a new flaming arrow sinks right next to Islos, I will redouble my efforts and go for a 2 action. No, what's MAP? Russell will just wave her hand and make the sizzling wooden arrow bloom into a beautiful guardian tree.
Hit me the center of the tree.
Favorite ability.
Ping me the center of the tree. HP.
Oh, actually, let me put it there. 50 HP now.
Where is the center? Sorry. There. And we're gonna do 50 HP. I'll make a little text box here. 50. There we go. That's your turn. Autumn Miffenbip.
Oliver is going to say, "Not today. Let's just heal. It's fine. Not gonna hurt me." And I'll cast Lifelink Surge, which I get now, which is awesome. So Islos now gets a shit ton of fast healing. I don't know how that works though.
At the start of your turn, you'll get 4 HP.
Cool. Then Islos is going to move backwards. So, and then with my 15-foot reach, I will just smack some people.
That'll hit. Roll me damage. 12. That'll miss.
Nice. That's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Wolfon.
Gonna
Was your panache
step right to there.
when you attacked, or did you not use a? Oh, you used a react. Never mind. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I can't use finishers on reactions. Yeah, I still have panache for a reason. I'm going to attempt to trip the guy on the right first,
Okay.
which gives me yeah, I get that good panache bonus.
Cool.
Okay. And then I'm going to attempt to trip the one on my left.
That's cool. MAP, please.
Yep. I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
I'm where I want to be, and one of them's down. That's good for me.
It's gonna stand up, take an attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm. As long as he's yeah, I'll hero point it.
Very close,
Oof, good
but
use of
no
hero point.
cigar.
Mhm.
It's gonna stomp on the ground, and the ground breaks and ripples in a 30-foot emanation, erupting in razor-sharp crisscrosses spikes of rock. I need everybody, including Islos, Jarden, Helmy, Russell, Ball, and Volthon to hit this button for me, please.
There's that 20.
Missing Russell and Ball. Perfect. All right. So I'm going to do the damage. All right. 16. Nothing on Volthon. 16 for the tree on Islos. 32 on the tree for... No, hold on. No, Islos succeeded. Never mind. 8.
Does the tree block things that aren't strikes?
Oh, no, I guess not. Yeah. It also is coming from the ground, so good shot. All right. Oh, who did I apply half to? Nope, not Volthon. All right. Islos takes half. Jarden takes full. Helmy takes full. Russell takes half, and Ball takes. This is also difficult terrain now. This thing's gonna slam onto Volthon and then do the same thing yet again. As I slam onto Volthon, I deal 17 damage, and then Volthon hit me this fortitude save.
Why is my AC lowered?
Flank?
Flanking. That's right. Yeah. You want me to fortitude save?
Oh.
Mm.
Hold on. I don't trust Pile.
I don't
Not
actually
on
know
that.
if the tree takes AoE damage, but that's up to you, I guess.
If it says strike specifically, let me know. Just click on
No.
projectile.
It doesn't block damage. I'm wondering if it takes AoE damage. If it's in an AoE.
I don't think so. I think it's just got to block some damage. It's fine. It's fine for now. I don't want to look at the rules. And then Black Frost will do the break ground again. I'm gonna target people this time. See if this actually works better. Russell and Ball. Go ahead and hit this basic reflex for me, please. Ooh.
That's fine.
Okay. Jarden, Helmi, and Islos, hit that reflex button, please. Cool.
Go on, Islo.
Let's do the piercing.
2 nat 20s in one session.
Oh my fucking god.
Gosh.
I'm not... Should I even bother applying this piercing damage? Jesus Christ. That is ridiculous. That is 4 piercing damage. That is the worst roll I have ever had the pleasure of.
To be fair, Russell takes 8.
Yeah, I mean, look, that's... Congratulations. Here. Russell takes 6. Oh yeah, Inspire Defense. Huh. Ball and Wolf. Ball. That's it. Ball. Ball fails, right? Yes. That's about it. That's its turn. Cass.
You know it. I'm just gonna keep doing what I did. So I'm just gonna edit these. Just.
Just add another.
Oh.
No, they will automatically remove. Yeah.
Yeah. I will just re-add them then. There you go. That's my turn.
Excellent. Helmi.
Okay, so that is difficult terrain. But it is only 10 feet, so I can still move up.
As you
and
move
take a couple
5 feet, the square deals 3 piercing damage to you. Would you like to keep moving? Well, I guess 1 because of Inspire Defense. I think you're going to keep moving for 2 damage. Yes?
I think you think right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna take ourselves a nice swing.
That hits. Roll me damage. Okay. Deals 9.
And we're gonna try again.
That'll miss.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, that is my turn.
All right. Jordan.
Jordan is going to step or move as soon as he puts it on the right thing. Move here.
You will take the damage. Let me see here. Probably just 1. Yep.
Okay. What? No, close. Yeah, do this here. There we go. I'm going to do what I do best, using Lightning Bolt.
By the way, Jordan, the errata on Magus says you can only use Arcane Cascade on your turn. I'm choosing to ignore that. I can allow you to use Arcane Cascade at the start of next turn if your last action was a spell. All right? Just a heads up, because that's the way I ruled it before the errata. I don't know if you even know about the errata, but yeah.
No, I didn't.
Well,
no,
then, there you
because it just says your last action was this.
Yeah, now they eroded your
It
last
doesn't-
action this turn was this.
Oh.
But I don't like it because it's Magus
No,
has
it's-
pretty shitty action economy anyway. So anyway,
Yeah.
come on guys, you can roll higher.
Yeah, I'm
Can
gonna
we?
go ahead and do that again.
Alright,
Because I really want
don't
I'm gonna
re-roll using
manually-
hero point.
Yep, manually remove.
Manually subtract and do it again for me, please.
And then I gotta reactivate lightning bolt. Cool. That was it. Parallel. Go.
There we go.
That's better.
And then I'll roll a reflex. I guess I will. Failure. Roll me the lightning bolt damage. All right, here's the good news. Your bludgeoning is not resisted. Here's the bad news. Your electricity is resisted. So
Great.
there you go. That's your turn, yes?
It is my turn.
Russell.
All right. I think we're gonna do the weapon infusion thing again. I think we're gonna target the same one. I think we're gonna go for that 2-action blast.
I had no cover actually. Straight shot.
And yeah, and I think we're gonna try to hit him with the new fire again.
Give it a shot. You missed by 1. Plus ones matter.
I'm not gonna use my other hero point. Freaking hell. All right. Damn it. I am just going to reach over and snap a little apple into Unavan's hand.
Takes an interact action to nom nom nom. Yes? Beautiful.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful, beautiful. That's 2 actions. What's your last?
No, that was 3.
Oh, that was a
I did
2-action
two-action
blast. Got it. Got it. What are you doing, Onavan?
Well, as I bite into the apple with Onavan, the life energy travels through the ground and all the roots that have erupted to Islos, and she gets the fast healing.
Roll me the also roll me the healing. Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Jeez.
And Islos should have had a fast healing. Did it not automatically apply? That's weird.
I was on 80, so now I've only got the 32 from.
Okay, then add 4 on Onavan, por favor, please.
Well, it should be 10 because it's
higher level?
Okay,
then
2 for each.
Go ahead and add 10, please.
Nice. I did it, and then Islos, feeling empowered, is going to first off smack the one to the north.
That'll hit. Roll me damage.
Hell yeah.
4.
Minimum.
Actually blows my mind a little, the healing on those.
I'll do a second one. And then with my third action, she's going to continue to force a life energy out of her and into Jordan with a battle medicine.
Beautiful.
My Eidolon can do such a thing, which is very fun. What is her thing? Sorry, I'm just gonna Can I roll higher than a 13? No, let's not.
Well, just a success.
Oh my days. Can you imagine? Like, literally, what the fuck? Well, whatever. Jordan gets... Wait, 19... Excuse you!
19 damage.
I made a
Incorrect.
mistake. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm very glad I didn't roll the higher DC now. Blimey. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Voltan.
Thank you, Islos.
You're welcome. Keep going.
I'm going to attempt a finisher on the one to the left. Well, that was worth it.
Does he still do
It's
half the finisher
comp-
damage?
Not on
Yeah,
a crit
it's
miss, does it?
yeah, not on a crit miss.
Oh,
So panache is gone. Amazing.
oh my god.
So I will trip
hmm
the one to my right with map. See, I can roll low too, guys,
I need to watch this whole thing because I'm playing Braga.
and that's a failure.
Oh no!
The rolls.
And I'm not in panache anymore, so I can't do what I was gonna do anyway. So I will enter back into my dueling parry. This was an amazing turn for me.
You did it, Chris. Good job.
Hmm
I believe.
Oh!
This is normal. This is normal. I'm used to this.
Roll this fortitude save, please.
Hmm
At least you succeed on these. Miss. Opportunity.
Oh, did you critically miss?
I did. Opportunity
Yay!
close.
Yay! I might hit and do a little bit of damage.
Hey.
Nice.
All 2d4 plus 7 of it.
We're gonna do the same thing yet again. Oh wow, what did I
Oh
do?
my days.
You hit Islos.
I don't know why I
You
targeted
bit everyone.
I targeted everyone from before, but that's not what it's meant to be. It's just Volthon. At 29 will not hit Volthon. I'm just gonna untarget and retarget here. And MAP. A 19 hit the fortitude
Well,
save.
29 would have hit me. I'm only 28.
You had 30 AC for some reason.
And flanking.
Flanking.
Right. So then I'll apply.
Blocky
Thank
tree.
you so much. Getting a hero point for helping me out here. Volthon, I will apply another 16, and then hit those fortitude twice, please.
First fortitude. Second fortitude.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Volthon, you're supposed to stand under the tree. It'll help.
Cass.
You could cast the tree in a better spot.
Cass,
Oh.
what are you doing?
I realized
I
he was
am-
getting outside of the tree.
Let's see here.
What a dummy.
I know. I don't know what he's thinking. I think he wants to die. It's the hair color.
Right here, and then I will cast
Oh, no.
a Soothe on Wolfon.
You gonna go cast what now?
Soothe.
Soothe. Hell yeah. Heal.
I'd just like to note that does not soothe my temperament.
Thank you. Thank you for
Faucet.
clarifying that.
No, not magical healing. Look at you go.
It's much better, man.
It's not.
It's so much better, man. You couldn't even do this. Like, you'd have to be up next to him to heal him.
I just
I'm
like
just
holding
not-
people's hands.
I'm just not even gonna touch that.
What a pervert, man.
But it's. That's very rude.
Roll me an attack roll, and then roll me a trip with no MAP. Well, you got it.
Fuck it, I'm hero pointing.
Hero point it. There we go. Roll me damage, and then roll me a trip with MAP. Without no MAP, sorry.
And trip.
Man, the first one died so quickly. And then these guys are
Well, I rolled well, and then I stopped rolling well.
Last action, Helmy.
Last action. We're gonna drop the shield and we're gonna go two-handed with the sword.
Amazing. I would. Awesome. That's your turn. What are you doing, Jordan?
I will. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use knockdown. 2 action. On this guy here.
Same thing as Helmy. Give it a shot.
Great minds and all.
Great minds and all, right? Yeah.
Hey. Roll me damage, and then roll me a trip with no MAP. 14 bludgeoning.
No MAP. Where's trip? Right there.
Success. It also falls prone. Well done. That is 2 actions, Jordan. What's your last?
My last. Really don't want to hit it at MAP -3. Let's go ahead and recall knowledge on this.
Give it a shot.
Hell yeah.
Critical failure. You don't even get the
Oh
unfortunately.
boy.
You don't, it's a religion, so you don't even get the lore down.
Oh, okay.
Super sorry.
Okay. Oh, no, I'm next. I saw the thing and got excited.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing, Russell?
Yeah. I'm just gonna. Fuck. Do I remember correctly that Helmy took damage by walking through the crappy stuff?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. Nonetheless, through the crappy stuff, I will walk only very slightly. Or Ball will.
Every 5 feet is 3.
Okay. 9 damage. Yeah. Okay. So I'll use an action to command Ball.
Is Ball
Who
not
will
mature?
painfully. I think he is.
I was wondering.
He should be an incredible animal
Yeah,
companion.
do you need an
right?
action to command Ball? Do you want to use both of Ball's actions or no? That's my question.
Oh, yeah. I continuously forget about that chronically, but because I am okay. Yeah. No. Fine. I won't use an action for that.
Okay.
I will, however, target the same one I've been targeting,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to use my weapon infusion.
It is prone.
Why is this giving me bones now? There we go. I switch to throne as I get closer and pull forth a flaming spear and throw it at the Black Frost.
Give it a
Oh
shot.
my. Wait, could you do fire?
Talk about it later.
Give me damage. Finally, you hit. And it deals full damage. Well done. One more action.
They're not vulnerable to fire. My last action, that having been a 2 action, is to just throw it again.
All right, one action, Chuckaroni. Give it a shot. That'll hit. Roll me damage. Not bad. 10 full damage. That's better than nothing. What are we doing?
If I ever,
I can do fire too. I'll go there, take 3 damage. I need to heal 10 though.
So just heal for 6 or for 7.
7. Does that work? Yeah. Then I'm going to. That was Doctor's Visitation movement, so I'm going to smack Ball on the butt.
Doesn't have a butt.
Does Ball have a butt?
it's under the leaves a little bit. You have to really look for it.
Oh dear.
Well, I'm not going to do that, to be honest.
All right, roll me the healing.
I've got a 21 on that. I only need a 9. Come on, let's go for a high. I don't need a high AC. He's not got that much wounds, right? I don't know what to do. He doesn't need more than 40 healing, surely.
No,
Okay.
probably doesn't really need any healing, but
You know what?
You
it's
do
an
you, bro.
action. It's not. Woo! There you go. Have 31.
Not bad.
Then did I do this right? Yeah, I did. I'm going to produce flame it.
All right.
This one.
Yep, we're gonna do lesser cover.
Go on.
Ah,
Yeah! Ottoman does a thing.
Congratulations. Hey,
21.
damn. It's a lot of damage. Well,
And then
done.
Islas is going to try and finish off this one. MAP. Hell yeah, that's into my turn. My turn's gotten faster. That felt good.
What are you doing, Volthon?
Since I'm, yeah, first things, since it's already tripped, I have to attempt to grab it. The rules of panache. Jeez.
Oh my god.
Attempt to grab it again.
Hey, are you slipping on the ice, Volthon? You're right
There
over
we
there.
go. That's grabbed. What's your last action, Volthon?
It's a finisher, actually. No, I can't do that's ridiculous. I'm just
Just roll the dice. What could go wrong, Chris?
I lose finisher and completely useless otherwise.
I made Helmy laugh.
Yeah, so I'll just go back into parry stance. So yeah, if you guys thought I wasn't a bad roller, let me prove you wrong.
Yeah, I'm doing well for once. This is great. Thank you for taking all the bad rolls away.
Amazing. All right, we're gonna. Which one is this? We're gonna stand up, taking like a bunch of attacks of opportunity. I think 3. I think if Jordan has one as well.
I'm not going to
Indeed.
use mine on this guy.
Okay.
Jordan only has 10-foot reach because
That is 10 feet. Jordan.
That's 10 feet.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
reach,
diagonal,
for reach,
2 squares.
diagonal 2 squares is still 10 feet.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'll smack it.
Go ahead.
I only have 15-foot reach on my turn.
Actually, no, I won't. I'm gonna wait.
Okay. I will not burn your reaction. Then it's gonna smack Volthon because it's technically flanked and it's the best option I can do here for 17. Volthon, you are after rolling one of these again. All right, you are clumsy too.
Wow. Just the right character every time with your clumsy.
It is
Every
also as you get bitten, you feel a sense of misfortune.
Volthon, I really suggest you get under the tree. Maybe stop standing there.
I'm
Guys,
sorry.
if I didn't stand here, then they would have moved up and it's not a control point. Your
No,
tree was poorly placed.
Well, fine. No, it's okay. Lots of
Your tree
trees
was
over
poorly
here.
placed.
All right, that'll not crit due to dueling parry. You're already clumsy too. I don't need you to roll that fortitude save. And then we're gonna do this. Not bad due to dueling parry.
Is this like a which one?
The one on the left. Sorry, it's just gonna try to chomp at you as you're grabbing it. I'm gonna do the last MAP.
Wait, he didn't stand up?
No, he's grabbed.
No, he's not.
The one
Who grabbed him?
The one on the left. Did you not grab him?
Oh, I did. I did.
Who grabbed
Oh, so
him?
did he just miss? No critically miss?
Sorry.
No.
I did 3
No
attacks.
goodness.
The first one is a
Yeah.
20. The second one is a miss. And the 26 would have actually hit due to flanking as well. Sorry, I didn't target you.
Okay.
Another 19 here.
Mm-hmm.
So, Helmy.
Yeah, I'm learning a lot about this party through this battle.
Helmy is going to go in for another knockdown.
I think we're learning a lot about Volthon.
Well, not really. This is pretty standard, but no, it's not for this party.
Roll me damage as well. All right.
And I guess I am a fighter and it is stripped, so I'm gonna YOLO. Yeah, that's about right.
Mm-hmm. What are we doing, Jordan?
I'm gonna. Well, I was expecting this one to stand up, but
Yeah, I forgot to tell him free action release because that was my bad. That was my
Were you
mistake.
gonna do that? I am so sorry. Yeah, I would have
no,
stood
it's my
up.
fault.
Yeah, I would have stood up if it did. Anyway,
I'm new to this swashbuckler. Sorry.
that's okay. Roll me damage, Jordan. You should probably kill it at this point. Yep, that does it. We're gonna do the explosion on a 10-foot emanation here. It's gonna hit Helmy, Volthon, and Jordan. I need you to do a reflex save for me, please. All right, half damage, and let me just do the cold damage here. Half damage on Jordan. There we go. Jordan, you have 2 more actions.
I do. Seeing that Volthon is taking the brunt of the damage. I will take some damage here moving, I know.
All right, I'll subtract
Um,
3. Yep.
And I will target him, and I will do.
Wait. Target. This guy's dead. Did you hit the
No,
other? Oh.
no. Target Volthon
Oh, target Volthon.
and
I
do a little bit of battle medicine.
Got it. Sorry, I missed your targeting reticle. I'm just gonna delete this guy.
Oh, and of course I failure. I'm gonna reroll that.
Okay, just roll it again and manually subtract a hero point, please.
Yep. Battle medicine.
There we. Oh my god, that roll!
Wow, what an awesome roll!
A great roll there. All right, Jordan, that's your turn. Onovan.
That was Russell now.
Oh, I think I skipped. Yeah, sorry, Russell.
Oh, yeah. Why does this keep getting confusing? Anyway.
You got this, Russell. Keep throwing fire. I still don't know how you can do it, but it's great.
I'm trying to figure out why I was targeting literally everybody. Do I? I could. Okay. I'm just going to do a 1-action blast against the icky poo poo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, stupid freaking weapon infusion. I wish I didn't have to click it every time.
Yeah, you can put it in your hotbar. You know that, right?
Yeah, it is there.
The
It's
effect
just
weapon
something.
infusion. The effect weapon infusion can be just put in your hotbar, and it'll save you a button click. Yeah.
Oh. It's even got a nice icon.
Mm.
Alright. Flaming Spear. It's important to shout out the name of your attack.
Hey, that hits you to off guard. It's prone. Roll me damage. 7. Ooh, that's triple
3
ones. I'm gonna put that on
Wow.
dice
Nice.
scale.
Hell yeah.
I'm doing great today.
You guys are
Anyway,
rolling great.
I'll use my last 2 actions to grab a handful of leaves out of the air floating around me and blow them over to our new friend Volthon, giving him the dash of herbs, injury variation.
All right, roll me the level HP D10, and I'll apply healing.
I think he's got a problem with plants.
As a mixture of mint and rosemary worms its way up your nostrils, healing.
Cheliax and I have one thing in common. We hate mint.
Oh. Sorry?
Onovan, Myth and Bip.
I'm now full health. Woo!
Mm.
My boost seems to be over. Feels short a turn, but okay.
We're on
Maybe
round
not.
5.
I guess it was the first thing I did, so that might probably make sense. I will boost Islos again.
Mm.
Boost. And then Islos will... I'll produce flame. Oh, I love this song!
There you go. Roll me damage.
Go on, Onovan!
Not bad.
Woo!
It's not looking good.
We got all the fire we need, Russell. Let's keep going. And then Islos is going to MAP, and she's going to try and grapple it with MAP with 15 foot because I can with Tendril Strike.
Is the Tendril Strike only for?
It says if an unarmed attack has a disarm, shove, or trip trait. Oh shit! I can't grapple. Well, I'll just attack then. I thought it said if it had grapple as well. I was got really excited. Alas. Smackadoodle. Nah, I miss anyway. Cool. That's the end of my turn.
Volthon.
I promise you from the tree's really nice.
Finisher attack. Maybe it'll happen with a plus 17. It's a hit at least.
It is a hit. It actually would have been a +1 as well due to not there being covered, but just by 1.
That's fine. There's still good damage here.
Boom.
And I maintain panache, but there's no one else, so whatever.
Hey, I need people here. I mean, it's not gonna matter too much, but Helmy, Jarden, Volthon. Let's roll that.
Hey, look at that. You got a failure out of me.
Oh, 44. Jeez, dude. All right, let's do 44. Let's do 44, and let's do half on Helmy. And that is the battle. I need
Not half on Helmy.
No, did you crit succeed? Oh, I'm sorry.
Crit succeed.
That's my bad. Yeah.
So Volthon's going to turn to Russell and say, and you wanted them to move forward so this explosive thing could affect more people?
I mean, if they move forward, we
What?
can just keep on moving back. It's all right.
It's not good economy. You move forward so they don't get the people in the back.
I mean, I think we're all okay, Volthon. It's you're kind of the one that's injured here.
Well, you guys were quite criticizing me and my choices, and I feel it's right that I get to criticize your choices.
I mean, they just kept exploding. You knew it was going to explode.
And so I stayed here knowing I could take the damage and not you, so that they wouldn't move forward and get closer to you.
But you won't.
Helmy raises her hand, but I didn't take no damage.
You did on the first one.
Like, how much?
Not
Hold
much.
Don't bother me.
Jordan, are you okay?
You took 10.
I'm kind of bleeding here.
All right.
Come over. We'll help you out.
All right.
Actually,
I need an emergency break. Well, not emergency break, but I need my break now. Yes. So, if that's okay, we can kind of heal and stuff during. I'll pause the video recording, but I'll take a 15-minute break. You guys can. I will be off mic for a bit, so if you are going to role play, should I keep the recording on and you guys can chat, or do you need a break as well?
No, I'll take a break.
Okay.
I'll take a break.
All right,
take a
then
break.
let's do 15 minutes. I will ask. Oh, all right. I'll resume the recording here. Welcome back, everybody. Go ahead and just start healing if you'd like. You can roll me a recall knowledge check for Volthon's thing. Somebody, you can do it yourself, Volthon, if you feel like you're good enough at things. But
I tell you what, Volthon, I've actually been having to think about this, right? And I think I know what the problem is. It's going to take a bit of fixing. And you won't like the solution I've got for you.
I mean, it involves you, so continue.
Exactly. Oh, that's good. That's a positive. See, exactly. You're looking on the bright side.
Pablo had to show me that.
I think now. Bear with me here. I think you need to trust us a bit more. What we're used to, and Helmy will attest to this, is we like to throw Helmy at the front. Let Helmy take all of the beatings. Jardin and Islos sort of stand back and use their nice long arms to do things from far away. And when
This
Helmy
is
gets
not inaccurate. This is not inaccurate.
and when
I'm just going to stop you right there. This does not extend, and he shows you the war razor.
no,
at
that's
the end of it.
fine. No, and you know what? That's all right. But the point is, don't feel like you need to try and control the entire, battle. We've got this down to a T. Feel free to jump in and out, stand under a tree for a bit, take a breath. Between Cass and I
don't have the action economy for that.
I don't know what that means, but
Exactly.
The
Russell,
old bell floor again.
Cass, and I, we've all got quite a bit of positive energy between us, as you've heard from our singing. So,
No, I haven't heard it.
we'll be able to look after you and stuff. I know you've been alone for a long time though, and it's understandable you want to stand on your own 2
Understood.
feet.
I'll let
as
the
it were.
explosive guys get closer in the future. Understood.
Thank you. Yes, exactly.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So we can spread out the damage. Understood.
Yeah, actually, I mean, yes,
Yeah, when they explode.
sure.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
As Volthon is having this bitchy conversation, an apple appears in his
Whoa,
hand.
whoa!
As well as
Why am I the
Jordan.
only bitchy one? I'm replying.
That was
I'm being
meta
told.
text.
I'm
You didn't
being
hear that.
told.
All right.
I'm being told.
You didn't hear that. That was meta text.
It matters to the player as well that I'm being in character. I don't like being called bitchy when I'm also playing off someone being critical of me. Just so you
I
know.
apologize, Chris. Nonetheless, an apple appears in your hand. Shiny, beautiful. Jordan as well.
I give it to Jordan. Oh, Jordan has one? Alright,
Jordan can
well,
only eat one.
Oh, they're good apples.
Hit the level HP button. Jordan, I'm assuming you eat it. Oh, nice. Yep. Interesting.
Oh, I
Same
didn't
roll.
do that.
That's fine.
It's always
Jordan should
37.
also be healed for the 51 above.
51 above. I'll heal him for that as well. There we go.
And I will clap Wolfon on the shoulder.
Hold on. Hold on. Volthon, would you eat the apple?
I'm gonna look at Helmi. What is this?
What is what?
The apple that appears in my hand? It's safe. What is it?
It'll
Yeah,
make
it's
you feel
real
better.
nice.
Is it a contract binding thing?
I sure hope not, because I've eaten a lot of them.
They're tasty. They're rather restorative.
Yeah, they make you feel better.
I'll slowly eat it.
Tastes good. And then if we have spent 10 minutes, you can also refocus Cass. And if somebody wants to try to figure out what's wrong with Volthon, they are welcome to do so with a recon knowledge macro.
Oh, he's coming towards me. Okay.
What's wrong with that?
Let's see what's wrong with you. Let's see, and I know for sure.
Cass, no
Pablo,
idea.
this has the Field of Maidens touch to me feeling going here.
Jordan,
How long was it?
Volthon is cursed with a clumsy 2 until remove cursed is. Sorry, Christopher.
I honestly hate Paizo for their use of these things. It's so dire.
sincerely
I hate it.
apologize.
I hate it.
Yeah.
So it is exactly like Field of Maidens.
It actually also has another thing.
Mhm.
It is a creature which goes to each time the creature rolls initiative. On the next roll, they must roll twice and use the worst result. This is a misfortune effect. I apologize. This is a curse. This is a level, I guess, half the creature's level, so level 4 counteract check to be able to remove it.
I don't
So
know.
Jordan pulls out his tome and starts leafing through and says, I've seen this before. And he's like, this looks like a curse to me.
Mhm.
He's cursed? What does that mean?
It's a very debilitating, long-term type magical detriment.
Maybe I can help. I saw some demonic magic back in my day. Maybe I can sort of try and patch you up in that sense a little bit.
I'm pretty sure curses aren't medical.
Well, I mean, everything's medical if you try hard enough. I've tend to find. I did the same with gardening, so.
Russell
That is true.
reaches up
You managed to garden life into existence.
and
Can I have a go anyway?
Fine.
What do you want to do?
So I do have.
I'm keeping my War Razor out though.
Oh, that's fine. It might come in use. I have. I literally posted it. I have the treat condition which can help clumsy. I don't know if it goes against the thing, but it does say that I can
click on it.
Counteract clumsy.
I think as the curse, it's only remove curse, isn't it, Pablo?
Yeah.
Give it a shot.
I'm gonna assume so.
Click on the thing for me, please.
Click on the thing. Define the thing.
You have a thing that removes clumsy. Yes.
Yes.
It's a treat condition. There we go. All right.
It is. I can treat a condition that came even from an artifact and stuff. So I don't know.
Treating
you can't
condition
treat. There you go.
Yeah, treating condition that's continually applied under certain circumstances.
Got you. Okay.
I would assume that would be a curse that would continually apply.
Onavan, roll me medicine check, public.
Blimey. Is this just to tell me no? You can just tell me no.
Okay. Here's the deal. I will allow a relieve on Volthon for a small cooldown. If you are to treat condition on him, it will remove his clumsy for a minute before getting it back to him again. This may not be ideal, but in battle you could possibly treat condition. Does this say treat wounds? I'll allow you to battle medicine or just treat condition with two. It is 2 actions. Sorry, I would allow you to treat his condition with 2 actions in a battle, so that for a minute he can be clumsy 1 or even clumsy 0 on a crit success.
Okay.
If that is an acceptable
Yeah.
This is a middle ground because unfortunately it is a curse, and other than that you can't. Sorry, Christopher. I know I do this to you a lot, but
This isn't you. This is Paizo and dumb curses. It's really dumb. It's not you. It's just
I have a
dumb.
question for Volthon. Volthon, what are your limbs made of?
Well, the arms are wooden, except for the part here that's metal, and the legs are metal.
I can help you a little bit, but only for a little bit. So maybe next time we're fighting or something.
It's fine. Don't worry. If I die, I die.
Volthon, are you a plant?
What?
Are you a plant?
Like a plant that uses photosynthesis, or a plant like a spy?
Because you've got wood growing out of your body.
That's not growing out of my body. They are replacement limbs. They do not grow.
Your limbs don't grow?
No, I'm a full adult, and these are replacement arms made of wood that feed off my life force. They are. Do you see any flowering elements to it? It's wood. It's carved.
I could make it flower if you want.
Okay. Just no.
What it?
Nope.
Russell,
He seems angry.
I think that's like 90% of his personality, but I'm trying to work on it. I'm sure there's like a lovable rogue underneath there or something, right? I don't know. I hope he's okay. He says he wants to die a lot or doesn't mind doing it, so we'll try and patch him up and keep him going. Maybe.
Am I cursed?
No, you're just a bit,
infatuated with plants.
You're not from around here, so I think things are just taking a bit longer for you. But something that interested me, that you've shown us you can shoot fire now. What's that about?
Oh, right. Well, it's weird. I didn't realize it at first. It more so kind of came to me when we were fighting those weird mossy looking things.
Right.
I think something happened when I went through the gate again, and I don't know, like I started to remember some things.
Right.
About when I was on the island, but when Big Me was on the island.
Right, before you gave birth to yourself.
And I think, did I give birth? I don't know. Anyway, I think I used to control fire at some point, and now I can again.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, for a brief moment, I think there were 2 of you before, but it's nice to see you're, I guess, becoming whole again.
It's complicated, but I remember a big mountain now. There was a forest and a big mountain, and there was fire in that mountain.
Were you both?
Yes?
You were an entire island?
Kind of.
How'd you lose all that weight?
I don't know how it works. But
well,
I remember how to do this. And she makes little embers start to swirl around her.
That's really cool. I like that you can do that. It was pretty useful there.
Well, I thought they would catch on fire, but I guess it's too cold or something.
Maybe. Your tree was nice too. I liked that.
Yeah, they only seem to go after Volthon, though.
The tree's still here. It hasn't gone away.
Is it withering, or?
No, it's as like the spell, it just stays. However, it is cold and it'll probably die eventually. What are you looking for, Volthon?
Any noise on the other side of this door?
You notice a frozen door partially melted and refrozen as if somebody attempted to seal it shut with a alchemist's fire with that perception. This door is locked. You can attempt disable or force open. You try
Yep.
to chunk break open the door and it does
Someone-
not.
You got to use more of your back in it. You know, they say not to because you'll die faster, but
Okay, I need you to hit the button next time, Helmy, but that is a success. Clunk. The door.
Oh, good job, Helmy.
Open. You see the structure's interior less chilling than the temperature outside. You see flights of stairs leading upwards, left and right, and small icy drips of snow lying on the floor with... Helmy. Oh, what is your exploration activity? Did you remove it?
I was defending, but I removed it when I switched to two-handed.
No. I need you to keep this red shield on yourself at all times, unless you switch exploration activities. Yes, because that actually doesn't do the AC bump. It's the other macro that does the AC bump, which is the raise the shield. This one will do that. But anyway, Helmy, roll me this check. I don't know if you're good at this or not, but you might as well.
Definitely not.
All right, it's fine.
Okay, everything's fine.
Make your way forward. We can redo exploration activities if you guys would like. Secret perception, recall knowledge, and no magic.
I also would like to rub the outside of this structure. Just kind of, is this normal ice? Is this magical ice?
This is normal ice. With that. Oh, did you hit the recall knowledge macro? You might as well hit that. And I can give you the information based on that. This is magical ice.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. This you spend a little time and realize it's just normal ice, but it has been refrozen. The ice on the walls, though, you're having a hard time figuring out what that is. Onovan, you as well. Did we do all the secret perception checks, Cass?
No, yes, right. I forgot.
Exploration activity.
Be careful on ice. Usually, you're off balance in combat. It's not a good position. Try and not fight on ice.
The Cass, you notice some interesting footprints on the floor. You're welcome to hit or either hit this button or tell the party what you see on the small drift of ice there. Yeah.
Volthon, would snowshoes help in this or not?
Possibly. I don't know.
This
They don't have rules that say they do.
actually, as you enter, Jordan, you feel strong magic. Sorry, that's a great point. It makes the ice hard as stone. Is a magic you sense, Jordan. In fact, roll me a quick Arcana check, please.
Okay.
Amazing. You sense that this ice is not slick due to just strong magic making it solid. And doors are made of ice. Magical ice. This is magical ice for the most part, Jordan. You are fine in terms of trying to fight here. Yes?
Okay, I will pass it on to the party.
Is
Just to note, ice gives you off balance. It's not just difficult terrain; it's also off balance. That's what gives you a constant flat foot effect.
No, that's what I was saying though. This is magical
Yeah,
ice.
okay.
That it's effectively solid as stone. It is not going to grant you off guard or off balance either.
Okay, so it's not slippery.
It's
Okay.
not slippery.
This ice
Yeah.
This ice is it's textured, so we don't. It's weird. We're not sliding around, but it seems magical.
Oh, it's like a really solid carpet.
It's still cold, though.
Captain, do we want to go left or right?
Flip a coin.
/r space DC. That is heads. Left or right?
But we didn't decide on anything. I just roll. I wanted to see if it worked.
Gotta kind of figure out. Okay, so heads right,
Hit.
tails left.
Then I guess we go right. Now we go left.
No,
No,
that's
it's
heads,
still
isn't it?
right. Still right. Still heads.
Yep.
I knew that all along.
Russell, are we leaving Ball outside, or are they coming with us?
I don't think Ball can fit in these hallways.
Oh,
Does it seem like it's dark in here?
It is a little dark. Yeah, you might want to put a little light on.
Keep in mind
I
that
will.
Helmy's halo is giving off light.
Yeah, I
Helm-
can,
Islas says to
I'll
Helmy.
cast
Sure glad
light on Jordan.
lost some weight
Oh,
before we
everybody got
headed north.
I didn't mind Big Islos at all. I thought that was kind of fun. But
I just couldn't fit anywhere. It was becoming a real problem.
That's a lot of lights on Jordan.
yeah, I feel like
There's a
that
lot of
after the
land.
winter sometimes.
You guys see what seems to be old derelict priest quarters. This is an arm that is meant to evoke the shape of a snowflake. It seems with that recall knowledge macro, let's see who recalled knowledge. Was it 2 people? Yes. Who's up front? Neither Oliver nor Russell. Well, if Oliver makes their way up front, I'll just tell you. This seems to be a home for... This is a priest quarters. You kind of visualize the scene in the past, Onovan would have had alcoves to afford privacy, comfortable fur cotton supplies, but nothing else left at this point in time. So much more used. So used. However, I will say you all sense a feeling of deja vu as you stare into one of these quarters.
Even me?
Any gatewalker who is a gatewalker
Okay.
will sense a sense of deja vu.
Okay.
Anyone else
Just wanna make
feeling a
sure.
certain sense of deja vu?
Yeah, it's
It's weird.
Weird.
It feels familiar.
I think I had a sandwich here once or something.
Was it any good?
I don't know. It might have been like a bad restaurant or something. I mean, I didn't come here again. I can't really remember it, so.
I mean, I remember a place that was cold and dark. Onovan, did you say this was an elf goddess place?
I don't know if that was me. It might
That
have been
was
me.
me.
It's the sense
That
of
was
deja
me.
vu. It could be.
Jordan, you sense magic within this room.
Okay, I will squeeze through here.
Russell, where are you going?
What kind of magic do I
Well,
sense?
Just thought we were looking for
You
stuff.
will sense divination magic.
I don't know.
Gotta follow Jordan.
You can attempt this perception check to see where it's coming from.
Okay.
A half-hidden open niche on the wall reveals what seems to be a couple of interesting things. Incense sticks worth 20 gold. 12 of them. Yes, bonus. Can I help you?
Can I have refocused twice whilst we were outside? Was there enough time to do that?
What was it, like 30-minute wait? Yes, all good.
Okay.
An unusual object that looks a little bit like... God, let me see what it looks like. It's
And
a
I get a
brass-
hero point for using the hand thing, right? I'm joking. Carry on.
It's a brass sensor dangling on a length of chain.
What is that?
Oh,
Like
brass
some
what?
sort of fancy mace?
A brass what?
Sensor, and it's spelled CENSER. Sensor.
That's what you
Oh,
burn
okay.
your incense in.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Mm,
Okay, this thing is like a strange object to hide, but take it and
That thing is definitely a mace.
might come useful.
Oh, would magic stop a curse, or does it have to be remove curse out of interest?
Has to be removed curse.
It's actually quite unfortunate. I was Googling it, and I think the
So,
only
like-
thing that removes curses is literally that spell, remove curse.
Right.
Mhm.
Okay.
Well thought out.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
If I'm just gonna say something. If we were using remaster,
Oh, You can get
remove disease, remove curse, and all that's been put into one spell.
that? Has it? What's it called?
Yeah.
Archives.
It's actually
Uh,
a trained occultism action now.
Remove affliction or something like that. I can't remember.
Well,
It's
Archives of Nethys is yet to be updated, but I'm assuming
I-
when it does next week, I'll allow you to do that. Yeah.
If only we were being followed around by a literal god.
She does not have remove curse. It's a great suggestion. Unfortunately, she does not have remove curse.
Of course she doesn't.
What does she have? Pablo?
Yeah,
What does
I
she
know.
have?
She can.
Does
She,
she got-
knows the constellations.
Does she
She
have
can
the
cast
music in
guidance.
her or something?
She actually has a
Really good of the devs to make her literally useless as she feels.
She's
Aw.
got a couple of okayish spells, but I am not like as an overall like I don't use NPCs in battle kind of thing. But if shit hits the fan, she might use a healing spell or something. Just remind me. So just be like, Snowy Owl, help us, please! You're our only hope.
Do literally something.
Do anything.
All right, cleanse affliction. Got it. Thank you, Cyril. Well,
no problem.
you don't even have that though, right? Because
Nope, I don't.
yeah,
No.
yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it is what it is. This is another empty room. Amazing, exciting, great.
Maybe we can get it off with True Love's Kiss. Smooch all of us and see if it gets off.
There is, for some reason, a warblade aimed at Helmy.
Don't touch me.
Wait,
Um,
what's going on?
I suggested that we. Do your people not have a history of removing curses with True Love's Kiss? I just suggested that we all smooch Volthon until maybe something happens.
I'm
Maybe
game.
No,
Well, obviously we're not going to do it without enthusiastic consent.
I am
but
not a toy here for your ravenous thoughts and lunary.
Lunary. Is that different from lunacy, or is it the same thing?
You tell me, you're the loon.
Ah, but she's a pretty one.
Oh, thank you, Islos.
Think I hear HR calling.
All right, let's redo exploration activities. Volthon, Islos, cast Secret Perception, Onovan, Russell, Recall, Knowledge. Islos, you could swear you see another hidden niche in this wall. Onovan, you also confirm with the Recall Knowledge these types of rooms have hidden niches. Russell, yeah, temples abandoned a while ago are usually this empty. And Cass, nothing. Volthon, nothing. What'd you like to do?
Magic.
Other
magic?
than the magic that you've discovered earlier, no magic. Yes.
Okay.
I think there's a. Islas, what do you see? There's like a hidden niche or something. Want me to try and get my tendrils in the nooks and crannies, or?
I mean, kinda.
Well, all right then. She starts trying to find the niche.
You spend.
There's not even. Sorry.
You spend what is enough time for a Volthon to get impatient, which probably is a couple of seconds, I think. Right? Maybe a minute at most.
Telling me
Someone's talking, right?
constantly, always.
You spend. Yeah. What do you guys do as you're attempting to find this hidden niche?
There's not even any of that like furniture stuff or those the rocks that look like people. Are temples supposed to have those things?
Really,
Yeah.
all of the big three religious groups on my island always met outside anyway, so I can't really tell you. The Desmonds like to see the moon. the Gazra worshippers like to feel the wind on their face, and the Gorum worshippers just liked when they could fight and people could watch them fight.
Well, Islos is finding that niche. Do you want to open the door, Jordan, or something?
Sorry,
I'd
Islos
like
is
to
getting
look at the
increasingly
door.
frustrated as she could swear she saw a hidden niche, and you are so sure, Onovan, that the hidden niche is there.
Yeah. I got it. I got
Okay,
it. I got
just letting you know.
I'm just playing along.
I'm sorry, Bonus. I love you.
Sorry.
What's my crit fails up to now? Jeez.
It's double crit fail. I love it. All right.
What happened over the break? I was doing so well.
Jordan, would you like to open the door?
I would like to check the door before I open it.
What do you mean by check the door?
Obviously, there's no magical wards or anything, but anything like blocking it or locking it or
Jiggle the handle.
traps.
It is unlocked. You can roll me secret protection for traps.
What does the door taste like?
Tastes like ice. Actually, you get your tongue stuck. I mean, that's not how...
Use your fire.
Hold on, I'll remove it for you.
All right.
Triple dog dare you.
No traps, Jordan.
No traps. Okay, going away.
You open the door and you hear.
boy.
You will
We
see
got company.
a long hall stretching round to south chamber.
That's
here.
horrible.
You see what seem to be more than half a dozen revenants. Well, creatures, undead creatures. Just kind of, they're kind of hunched over as you kind of make your way inside. They will kind of slowly and creepily get up.
Onovan's going to try and start treating condition on.
That would be an initiative
On
if you were
Volfon.
to do it. However, immediately, all 6 of them will say in unison, "Ah!" as they all, you know how the neck snaps and turn towards all of you, like super creepy, scary movie, as they, "You thralls of the enemy! You bound us and led us here to our deaths. Lead us to Etward, that we might avenge our deaths, or join us
Too late.
in its icy embrace."
We already killed Edward.
He's already dead.
What?
We're on your side.
They you speak the truth. And they stare at you again. Why did you aid him in capturing us in the first place? Russell, with that recall knowledge, these look like elves, undead elves. In fact, probably the same kind of elf species. What was it, Helmy? Sorry, the
Ilverani.
Ilverani elves that you not so long ago met with. Anyway,
We were unwitting participants.
Were we in this part? I mean, it's possible that this is, related to our missing, days.
I don't know if we actually did or didn't, but any help that we gave Dr. Riddleston was not without being deceived ourselves. I'm really sorry that this has happened to you. If we're trying to right a wrong now and put a stop to whatever Riddleston's plan was. I don't know if the name Asoyo means anything to you, but we're trying to stop that and keep it encased in ice.
they will again speak in unison. You speak the truth yet again. As one by one, they start collapsing. This last one, as he starts collapsing, as you see a smile on their face, they are revenants. For those of you who are knowledgeable with undead, they're here to exact revenge. The revenge is no longer needed as they kind of collapse into nothingness, although the last one will point upwards. One of us yet lives, yet his life is worse than our dead. Please, save him.
Is his name
If you
insert name of the
can.
brother of that lady here? Oh no, you died. Okay.
You guys look
What was
upwards.
that on this?
You see a flight of stairs carved from ice. And a lot of what looks like almost like dark pumice. Pumice?
Pumice?
Pumice.
Puma man.
Type of volcanic rock. Yeah. A lot of black ice infused with what looks like silt. Thousands of slender protrusions extend from these pillars of ice, twisting in motionless tendrils. There is a column that descends to the north, to the above, as an almost as of a twisted tangled wall of frozen tendrils.
Keep your eyes out for the earth.
First things first, somebody needs our help.
Who?
They said that somebody was up there who was, currently suffering a fate worse than death, but they were currently alive.
I'm right here, though.
No, not you. Someone else.
All right, I'm going to
Oh.
copy your tokens and move them
Who would
on
do these?
to the upper floor.
Are you a revenant?
That would explain a lot.
That would explain so much.
I'm a living being.
Yes,
but you're not very happy about it. Would you rather be a revenant?
Would I be able to get my revenge?
I'm pretty sure that's literally the only thing they can do.
Yeah, I think that's their whole thing.
Then I would enjoy being a revenant, I feel.
Oh.
Go ahead and
Well,
rearrange
you got
yourselves
options.
on these stairs. I'm going to describe this area. There is colored light shining from 10 openings in the walls around the room's edge. All of this, however, is overshadowed by tangled mounds of sooty black ice that is spread like a sickness throughout the room to obscure much of its scope.
Oh, I like the lighting.
All right.
I'm stuck at 98%.
When you are loaded in, I will do one more thing here. But don't, guys, rearrange yourselves on the stairs. Just on the stairs, please, guys.
I don't see anything.
It all looks really pretty in a terrifying, this is almost certainly some sort of terrible curse kind of way.
You're going to
Do-
have
do
to
you guys-
refresh Serial if you don't see
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, I'm reloading.
I only see the crystals. Everything else is just black.
You should be
Yeah, I'm
only be
stuck
able
at
to
98,
see
I'll have
the
to
crystals, though, as is just the center of this room. The crystals block the view, though, if that makes sense.
No, but I like the map is black, but the crystals.
Okay,
Yeah, that's-
okay. Then go ahead and reload for me, please.
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
This is my current view. I assume that's what it should be.
Yep, that's
that's
what
what
it
it-
should be. Yes.
That's
these-
what I was seeing. Let me almost back in.
What was that, Russell?
These crystals in the roots, are these ice?
You can roll recall knowledge.
Canonavan.
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
All right. Recall knowledge, natural 10, Russell, and natural 14, Donovan. Let me double check here what the DC is. Where is it?
I lick one.
You should not. This is. You have no idea, Russell. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find one thing here. Come on. So many flipping. There we go. All right. 30. Got a 30. Not even no occultism nor arcana. My lord. Would nature work for this? Technically.
Eric, could Russell and I swap places? If that's okay with you.
What? What
Can-
on the map?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh,
That's all.
I don't know how you moved while we're paused.
Oh,
I'm not.
we're not-
Pablo, pause on pause.
yeah, I'll
It's not
pause on
paused.
pause. All
Oh.
good. Hey, Donovan.
Thank you.
This
Yes.
is Black Frost. The This is Black Frost. I'm genuinely trying to find the stupid description. I cannot seem to find it.
And as Russell reaches her tongue out to the
No,
mysterious
no.
crystal,
Jordan will put his stick across her chest and push her back and say, "You might not want to lick that."
why?
Because it's worse than licking the yellow snow.
Doesn't look like anything I would want to lick.
As...
But it's got
Mhm.
like some kind of plant growing in it, right?
Well, yeah,
I think
but
it's more like there's dirt in it, right?
It is Black Frost
Ice.
ice. And as you're staring at it, a figure emerges from the Black Frost tide itself as you see this.
Oh shit. I don't like this.
You.
It looks like her that brother, doesn't it?
Hey,
Oh, I bet you're right.
Stare at the Black Frost. Yes. This is part of me. You can touch it if you'd like.
I will get you out of there real quick.
Sorry, what?
We'll get you out of there real quick.
Oh,
Yeah, we're here to rescue you.
no, you don't.
do you have a sister?
I once was a different being, but now I am Osoyo's harbinger. You see,
Oh no.
this is just a small bit of what's going to happen to the world. Little by little, the Black Frost will spread and become part of every humanoid. And as it becomes part of you, you will also be serving the Black Frost whale.
You sure you don't want to go back and see your sister, Ilinquo?
I am no longer that person. He stares at Snowy Owl at this point. You. I have felt your approach. You have my sympathies. Your god soul will not be enough to sate the Black Frost whale, but it will be delicious nonetheless. Snowy Owl just looks confused and... What? Sate? Oh, I know what you did. Yes, I know what you all did. Would you like to know?
Kinda, yeah.
Did he say whale?
Yeah, the Asoya, the big floaty whale thing.
Oh, he looks like a whale?
Oh yeah, I don't think you were with us for that.
By the way, he is creepy as fuck right now. His mouth is actually open super wide. And when he speaks, it's just like... I can't do that because I won't be able to speak. But a voice much deeper in than expected issues without emotion from lip or tongue. And yes, he does look like his twin sister.
I think I'm just gonna tell her that we found her brother dead.
So,
better than this.
you don't remember. Of course you don't. Edward used you as his followers to bind us and all the other captives. It was the greatest thing you did for me. For now I am part of a greater movement. And
We'll just go on through here. Right, and
I just want to know one question. I know you were sent off to capture the last summoned car, and you left the temple after receiving some deviant powers from the Black Frost whale. What did you do? Please, tell me.
Honestly, that was where we were hoping you could fill us in.
As flashbacks of memories hit you all, little by little, you see a summon car, you see him roaring, you see yourselves grappling with him, but it's all blurry, it's all hard to digest. Feel free to hit that will save, every one of you that is a Gatewalker, though.
I'm gonna reroll that.
As am I. Row.
DC 25, just so you know.
Yeah, I'll re-roll.
All right,
Don't know how I came to that conclusion.
Russell. And
Oh, good.
Yeah, just Helmy and
No.
Russell are stupefied one for this.
Ha! It doesn't matter to me because that was already stupid.
Yay, fighters.
Congratulations on taking the first steps towards awakening. As he says, now I would like to begin to transform you into a vessel for Osoyu to control.
Wait. Why do I hear boss music?
Wait, well, hold on. I mean, wouldn't you prefer to keep talking and tell us about Osoyo? Like,
You
how do
shall become his thralls, and
Yeah,
with your
I don't think
help,
this is one of.
we shall take over the world.
I don't think we're fighting our way, or I don't think we're talking our way out of this one, Russell.
Have you ever thought about gardening? It's really relaxing. It's lovely.
And as we roll initiative, I think we should more than likely call it, as we are almost at session time and, you know, time limits and all that. I would love to have like a 5-hour session one day, but not today. Eric, let me know one day you're on vacation, yeah? And we'll do a massive session. Yes?
Oh, yeah, okay.
No worries. But are we good on calling it before we start a big ass battle?
Yes.
I mean, we
No,
have
that's
to,
agreed.
unless you want to play without Eric, if Eric's okay without him playing.
No, I assume.
No, no.
Wait. What are we talking about?
Eric, you
Oh.
can't carry on today, can you?
Oh, no.
Yeah, then we stop.
Yeah, then we stop. All right. But that was cool. That was a cool moment. I like that. I like that last bit. Maybe. Okay. Thank you for watching. YouTube, like and subscribe. Bye.